I'm gonna explain something to y'all. A lot of people, even myself included, I've had many questions about dinosaurs, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Because I always thought about where did they come from, how did they go extinct, why they not here, you know what I'm saying. But see, I'm gonna explain something to you. You know, God got a mysterious way, a great way, a powerful way by the way he do things, you know what I'm saying. God is so powerful that he the one that created the heavens and the earth, and he created everything because he everlasting, you know what I'm saying. He got a perfect plan for the reason why he do things, for the reason why he put things in place. See, I'm gonna explain this to you. Now, I was praying, and see, before I was praying, I was on YouTube and I typed in, where did the dinosaurs come from? And see, God spoke to me. He said, you know you hear from me. He said, instead of going and typing in videos, he said, why don't you just ask me? So I said, okay. So I was starting to pray. I put worship music on. I prayed. You know what I seen? I seen a raptor. You know what a raptor is? A raptor. And I seen the T-Rex. You know what I'm saying? Some of the most vicious dinosaurs. Some of the most vicious animals that ever walked the face of this earth. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I seen them doing? I seen a raptor eating grass. And you know what I seen? I seen the T-Rex eating grass. And you know who I seen come up and pet him? I seen Adam and I seen Eve. I seen Adam literally walk up and he started petting the raptor. See, people don't know. Before Adam and Eve ate the fruit, see, I'm going to tell you something about them. See, when it came to them, this is what they was able to do. They was able to have fellowship with all the animals and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to think about this. Living in a world of perfect paradise. No childbirth, no childbirth, labor pains, being able to bear any children and not have no pain. I want you to think about this. The grass was probably way greener. The jungle was probably way bigger. You know what I'm saying? It was probably all out peace. It was probably more animals, more dinosaurs that you could possibly even think of. You know what I'm saying? The water was probably more clear than anything. It was probably this perfect paradise. You know what I'm saying? You can eat anything that you want. See, and I'm going to tell you what happened. See, dinosaurs, they got these sharp teeth. And see, I'm going to just explain something to you. I really want you to think about this. See, a dinosaur, if you look up what it means, I think in Greek it say terrible lizard. Because see, I'm going to put this in perspective for you. A dinosaur. And I want you to think about this. Wow. They not eating human. Because see, before Adam and Eve fell, all the animals, they ate plants and grass and trees and stuff like that. They didn't eat meat. But I want to explain this to you. You got some of the most cold-blooded creatures that ever walked the face of this earth. You got raptors, you got T-Rex, you got meat, you got Spinosaurus, you got Giganotosaurus, you got Carnotaurs. Then you got plant eaters. You know what I'm saying? You got Stegosaurus, you got Triceratops. See, I'm going to explain something to you. Dinosaurs is probably some of the most amazing creatures that ever walked the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? See, I want you to think about this. Could you imagine a T-Rex eating grass? 17 foot tall, probably 40 foot long dinosaur. Big, iron, sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. Used for eating grass. You know what I'm saying? You got these big old dinosaurs, you know what I'm saying, just roaming the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Roaming everything you could possibly think of. But they had perfect peace with Adam and Eve. They had perfect peace with humans, with the other animals. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you this. As soon as Eve took a bit of that fruit, that's when everything went downhill. Because see, it's the reason why when people find dinosaur fossils and stuff like that, it's the reason why they find teeth marks inside of the other dinosaurs. Because I want you to think about this. It's a dinosaur called a Spinosaurus. He got a big old dorsal fin on his back. One of the most cold-blooded creatures that ever walked and swam in this earth. You know what I'm saying? I want you to think about that. Big like a T-Rex, able to kill. You know what I'm saying? You got that roaming around, walking around, looking for food. You know what I'm saying? You got T-Rex, king of the dinosaurs. Saying how the lion of Judah, he the king of the jungle. T-Rex, king of the dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? You got plant eaters. You got Triceratops with the horns. You got a Brachiosaurus, long neck dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? All fighting against each other due to the fall of Adam and Eve. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when the animals started turning against each other. When Eve bit the fruit and everything took a downhill turn. You know what I'm saying? And see, I'm going to explain something to you. Them meat eaters, they wasn't no joke. See, a lot of people, they think the asteroids is what killed the dinosaurs. Sorely mistaken. God the one that did it. You know what I'm saying? Because see, I asked God, I said, God, is the dinosaurs Nephilim? He said, no, they're not Nephilim. He said, I'm the one that made them. But the thing is, let me explain something to you. Dinosaurs were so big. See, I'm going to explain something to you. The largest carnivore that's on this earth is a bear. Bear probably 10 feet tall standing up. I want you to think about this. You got a 20-foot tall T-Rex. And that's not even the largest land carnivore, the dinosaur. So that should really tell you why God had to remove the dinosaurs off the face of the earth. And I'm going to be honest with you. He didn't remove all of them. Because I'm going to tell you something. A crocodile, that's a living, breathing dinosaur. Turtle, even sharks. You got, for example, why do you think God removed Megalodon out of the water? That's a 40, that's a, you know what, and I think I may be wrong. I think Megalodon probably like 100 feet long. I may be wrong. You know what I'm saying? God reduced the size of a lot of animals because if he didn't, we wouldn't be here. You got to think, in the dinosaur period, it was a dinosaur called Sarcosuchus. It was a crocodile. 40 feet long, the size of a school bus. Megalodon probably like 100 feet long. Even whales. You know what I'm saying? But see, this is why God do the things that he do. And see, it all go back to as in the days of Noah. It's going to be the same as in the coming of the Son of Man. Because see, during Noah's day, it was giants on the earth. They weren't dinosaurs, they was giants. They was like Attack on Titan type of giants, like humanoid giants, Nephilim. But see, the problem is the mix in the DNA. The angels, they came down and they made it with the human. So you got scientists now, they trying to bring back dinosaurs. They trying to bring back woolly mammoths. You seen Jurassic Park. You see how that's going to go. It's all predictive programming. You know what I'm saying? So I want to explain something to you. See, if God killed off the dinosaurs, he probably did it for a good reason. But you got people trying to bring them back. Mixing DNA. So that should tell you something. That should tell you something. The days that we living in. Because see, the reason God removed these animals off the face of the earth is because he knew that we wouldn't be able to thrive. Because you got carnivores 20, 30 feet tall. And if they were still alive today, it wouldn't be none of us here. You know what I'm saying? That's why God do the things that he do. Like, I literally want you to think about this. A land filled with dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? The dinosaurs, God created them. For example, you got Leviathan. You know what I'm saying? You got all, and I'm pretty sure Leviathan the dinosaur. It was one. It's some book in the Bible that talk about the tail of the creature had like it was like a tail of cedar. You know what I'm saying? The behemoth. See, I really feel like them as dinosaurs because you got to think about this. See, these creatures, they were so massive, they were so big. The reason God created them is because if Adam and Eve would have never fell, we would have had fellowship with them. But since they dead now, can't have fellowship with them. We can't be around animals, carnivores that's 30, 20, 40 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? And you could say, well, how come he didn't kill all the herbivores that ate, you know, plants and stuff like that? I don't know. Maybe they would have ate up all our source of food. You feel me? And another thing, that's a false doctrine. People say evolution and asteroids killed. Asteroids didn't kill the dinosaurs. God killed them all. The asteroid didn't. People, you know, if you ever watch documentaries with dinosaurs, they always say, you know, they start off 600 million years ago. Man, in my opinion, the earth ain't nothing but 6,000 years old. This is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because the earth ain't been around for no 6 million years. You know what I'm saying? People say the asteroids is the one that killed the dinosaurs. No, God's the one that did it. Because God can do anything. He can do everything. He can do exceedingly abundant. He can do above all that you can ask or think. You know what I'm saying? So, no, dinosaurs are not demonic. I love dinosaurs. I love watching shows, you know, the little documentaries, and they got the CGI dinosaurs and stuff like that. I love dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? I find them real interesting. I always wanted to be a paleontologist when I was growing up, looking for fossils about dinosaurs and stuff like that. See, it's a lot of stuff that we don't necessarily understand, but God do everything for us. You know what I'm saying? God do everything for a reason. And with all that being said, what that simply let me know is, see, the timeline that we living in is simply like this. You know, God is doing a powerful thing, you know, and he ain't wasting no time. So with that being said, if you ever wonder where the dinosaurs came from, look it up for yourself. Go read the Bible. Go read Genesis. You know what I'm saying? Because the dinosaurs, they existed during the time of Adam and Eve. Snakes, they dinosaurs. They've been around. Crocodiles, turtles, reptiles, they're descendants of dinosaurs. You know, God reduced the size of a lot of the animals because we needed to be able to survive. You know? So, look it up for yourself. And if you look up everything, people trying to bring back dinosaurs, you will see the days that we living in. So, God bless y'all in Jesus' name.